Hello friends, welcome back to Universe Books. Our today's video book is on The Secret, which is one of the best-selling self-help books of 2006, which is written by Rhonda Byrne. It is written in the middle of the law of attraction, which believe is that a person's thoughts can change his life completely. So far, more than 30 million copies of this book have been sold, and it has been translated into more than 50 languages. If you also want to change your life completely by knowing the secret of life, so watch this video carefully. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, then before you get lost in the video, subscribe to my channel immediately and like the video immediately. You can also take advantage of live book workshop by joining our channel. Our channel is one of the best channels on YouTube. Our videos can be a bit long sometimes because we never compromise on the content of the videos and books. So it is very important to watch the video till the end. Let's begin. The Secret revealed 24 best teachers give their point of view in this book. The secret of those teachers are hidden in this book, and there are many shocking stories in bringing that secret into action. In this very easy way, small things and some shortcuts have been told so that you can really live the world of your dreams. When you know the secret, you understand how you can find all those things. What you need, you know about yourself, who you really. You also know about those things in your life which are very amazing and waiting for you. Let us see what some very big and great people have said about the secret. Bob Proctor, who is a philosopher, author, and a personal coach, he said that the secret gives you everything, whether it is happiness, good health, and money. Dr. Geo Vitale, who is a metaphysician, marketing specialist, and an author, he says that you can have, do, or be anything you want. John Assaraf, who is an entrepreneur, marketing expert, he said that we can have whatever it is that we choose. I don't care how big it is. Jack Canfield, who is an author, teacher, life coach, motivational speaker. He believes that all of this happened because of knowing how to apply the secret. What is the secret? What is secret? Secret is a law of attraction. This means whatever is there in your life, you attract it. All these things came in your life because somewhere the picture of those things is printed in your mind. Basically, whatever is going on in your mind, you are attracting it in your life. All the great teachers in the world till date says that the law of attraction is the most powerful law of this universe. Great poets such as William Shakespeare, Robert Browning, and William Blake have told this in their poems. Beethoven, like Vijay Singh, has expressed this in their play music. Artists like Leonardo da Vinci have demonstrated this in their paintings. Great thinkers like Socrates, Plato, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Pythagoras, Sir Francis Bacon, Sir Isaac Newton, and Victor Hugo has told this secret in his writings and his story. It is the law that keeps all the things in the universe in a correct order. Be it any moment in your life or whatever you experience in life, it doesn't matter that who are you and where are you. Law of attraction makes your whole life experience. This law can do all this with the help of your thoughts, i.e. thoughts. People who have earned wealth in their life have used the secret, whether they have used the secret thoughtfully or have used it without thinking. He thought of a lot of wealth and did not allow any other thought to enter his mind. His only thought was wealth, whether they know it or not. But all the time, neither the thoughts of wealth nor the wealth attracted in their life. Law of attraction works like this. This law responds to your thoughts, no matter how they are. Like attracts. Like you are the most powerful magnet in this universe. There is magnetic power inside you, which is the most powerful in this world. And this power you can use through your thoughts. The easiest way for me to look at the law of attraction is that I think of myself as a magnet. And I know that the magnet will be drawn towards me. You must have experienced many times to attract these thoughts. Like when you hear a song, and then it cannot get out of your mind. That song keeps popping up in your mind again and again. When you heard that song, you did not realize that you listened to that song with full attention by focusing on that song. Your life right now is a reflection of your past thoughts. There are all the good things in it, and there are also all the things that you didn't like it so much. You find that thing in your life that you think about the most from this. It is understood that the thoughts which dominate the most in the mind are basically those we attract. Now you must be understanding the secret, and through its knowledge you can change anything. There is a kind of magnetic power in thoughts. They have a frequency of their own. When you think about anything, the thoughts go into the universe, and like a magnet, they attract the same types of things that are on that same frequency. Whatever is thought, it comes near its source. And that source is you, living yourself in abundance. Whatever you want is infinite, and you can attract it. It always works, and works with every human being. When you do this, you are completely changing your life through the law of attraction. It is very simple, but here comes the question why everyone is not living the world of their dreams. Attract the good instead of the bad. This is the problem, that most people think only about what they do not want. And then they feel that why are they getting the same things that they do not want again and again? People do not get what they want. Only the reason for this is that by not thinking about what they want, they keep thinking more about what they do not want. Look at your thoughts again and again. Look at your dreams. The law is absolutely right. There is nothing wrong with the law. The law of attraction does not mean that what you are thinking is right or wrong. Whether you want it or not, it just gives a response to your thoughts. So if you are just thinking about debt and feeling bad about it, you are sending that same signal to the universe. So if you think about that all the time, then you will get more and more of the same. Law of attraction simply gives you whatever it is you are thinking about. Law of attraction. No, I don't want these kinds of words. Don't understand. Your life is in your hands. You can choose your thoughts wisely, and you can change your life. Every single circumstance of your life can change. The power of our mind, whether you knew about your thought in the past or not. Now you understand about it. With the knowledge of the secret, you are waking up from a deep sleep, and you are knowing about this secret. Now you must be understanding about the knowledge, law, and power of your thought. Law of attraction is everywhere. You can pull anything towards you. Be it people, job, circumstance, health, wealth, debt, happiness, car, or the community in which you live, you have added all this to your life like a magnet. If you do not understand this law, it does not mean that you should reject it. You might not understand electricity, but still, you enjoy all its benefits. I do not know how it works, but I do know that electricity can cook dinner for one person, or even a whole person can be cooked. It takes a lot of constant negative thoughts for something negative to happen in your life. But if you have been coming for a very long time thinking only negative, then they will definitely be in your life. Even if you take too much tension about your negative thoughts, you will attract more negative thoughts. And at the same time, you will be multiplying them. The secret made simple. We live in such a universe. There are many laws. Like there is a law of gravity. If you fall from the building, it does not matter whether you are a good person or a bad person, you will fall on the ground below. Whatever things are in your life today, you have attracted everything about which you are complaining. You must not have liked hearing this. You will say that I never attracted a car accident. I did not attract a client who is difficult to work with. I did not attract loans and loans in my life. But the truth is that you have attracted all this in your life. It is difficult to understand and believe this thing, but when you understand this, your life starts changing. It is difficult to understand every thought. Researchers believe that we get at least 6,000 thoughts in a day. So how difficult and exhaustive will it is to control all 60,000 thoughts? Good thing there is an easy way to do this. That's our feelings. Our feelings tell us what we are thinking. Your feelings are your greatest tool to help you create your life. Your thoughts are the base of everything. Apart from that, whatever you see or feel is the effect of thoughts. Feeling is also one of these things, because there are always your thoughts. The most important thing for you is to know that it is impossible to feel good and bad together. This makes the law wrong, because your thoughts create your feeling. If you are feeling bad, it means that you are thinking that thought, which is making you feel bad. Feeling good, having bad thoughts in the mind is not possible to be together at the same time. You feel good because you are thinking well. You can get whatever you want in life, it's just a condition that you have to feel good. This law is indeed perfect. Change your thoughts and think of something good. When you start feeling good, then you should understand that the reason for this is to change your thoughts. You have shifted yourself to a new frequency. Universe confirms it with better feelings. Your thoughts and your feelings create your life. It will always be like this. It is absolutely guaranteed. You have the power to change anything because you choose your own thoughts and feel your own feelings. Love, the greatest emotion. There is no greater power in the universe than love. The feeling of love is the biggest frequency with any human being. If your every thought is connected with love, if you can love everything, every person, then your life will change completely. Some very big people have also called the law of attraction in the past as the law of love. If you take a bad care of someone, you will see the reality as it is. You hurt someone else with your bad thoughts? No, but you harm yourself. If you keep loving thoughts, then you will benefit the most from it. If you now live in a state of maximum love, then the law of attraction responds the most because you are at your highest frequency. The more you keep the feeling of love and show it, the more power will come to you. Ever since I came to know about the secret, I started applying it in my life. My life has become absolutely magical, the way people want to live. I am living my daily life. I live in a house of $4.5 million. Have a very lovely wife. I go on vacation around the world. I've explored a lot, from mountain to safaris. All this happened and will happen because I know how to keep secrets in life. How to use the secret. You think of Aladdin and his lamp. Aladdin wakes up the lamp, rubs it, and comes out to live from it. Jean always speaks the same thing in spades, my master. The story is such that there are 3 wishes in it. But if you look back in the story, there was no limit to wishes in the real story. Now watch this story by connecting it with your life. Aladdin is the one who always wishes for what he wants, and this universe is your genes. Anyone can name it with the tradition time, but you can choose what you like. Whatever the tradition, the genie always says this in spades, my master. This wonderful story shows how you have created your whole life and everything inside it. Jinn has just fulfilled your wishes. Jinn is law of attraction. He is always present and listening to you all the time. Whatever you think, you speak or do, Jinn thinks you need. Whatever you think, you need what you speak, you need whatever you do. You are the master of this universe. And Jinn is there to make your wish come true. Jinn can never question the things you asked. As soon as you think, Jinn starts preparing to give it to you through people, circumstance, event, creative process. Step 1. Ask. The first step of the creative process is asking from this universe. Let the universe know what you need. Universe responds to your thoughts. You can choose whatever you want, but you have to be clear about it. It is your job. If you are not clear, then the law of attraction will not be able to work for you. If you send mixed frequency to the universe, then you will get mixed results too. Asking is the first step of this creative process, so make it a habit to ask for it. If you have trouble in choosing something and do not understand which way to go, then just ask for it. It's so fun to treat the universe like a catalog. You look at it in reverse and say that I have to experience this. I want this thing or I want this man. It's like ordering one from universe. It's very easy. You don't need to order again and again. Just order once. You don't order it without doubting it over and over again. Just order once. The creativity process is also the same. Step 1 is just, you should be clear in your mind that what you want. As soon as you get clarity, you ask for it. Step 2, believe. Step 2 is to have faith. Have faith that you have already found it. Believe in what you haven't seen yet. You must believe that you have got it. You should know that what you want was yours since you asked for it. You should have full faith and belief in it. If you have ordered from the catalog, then you can relax, as you will definitely get what you asked for. Why? This universe is like a mirror, and the law of attraction is like looking back at your own strong thoughts in the mirror. So doesn't it make sense that you should see yourself as receiving? If your thought has the thought of noticing that you don't have it yet, then you will truck more of the thought that I don't have it. Yet you have to send this feeling to the universe that you have been received, so that, like your mirror, these pictures can return to your life. How to believe. Start doing such an act which is already yours. When you start building that trust, then gradually you start believing that you have got it. Gene is always responding to your thoughts, and not only at the time when you asked. So when you asked for something, you should keep believing that you have got it. Keep your faith. When you believe that you are getting it, then be ready, because now you will see magic happening, how all this will happen, how the universe will bring all this to you. It is not your job to think about it. Let the universe do this work. If you think about how all this will happen, then you are sending such a frequency or wave which lacks confidence. You don't believe that you will get it. You think that the universe will not be able to do this. Thinking how it will happen is not part of the creative process. Step 3, receive. There is the third step, and the final step is receiving in this process. Start feeling great about that thing. How will you feel when you have received that? Feel the same feeling now. Feeling good in this process is very important to be happy, because when you feel good, you put yourself in the frequency that you want. You can attract anything that you want, whether it is money, people, or books. You can attract anything. You just have to keep in mind what you are attracting. Whatever images you keep in your mind, they will be attracted towards you. It reaches you through your physical reality, and this happens through law. How long does it take? How long it will take? There is one thing about which many people question, that how much time will it take to get one vehicle, relationship, or money? I don't have any rule book which says it will take 30 minutes or 3 days or 30 days. This time is decided on the basis of the alignment between you and the universe. Time is just a deception, which quantum physics and Albert Einstein have told us that everything is happening simultaneously at the same time. If you will not be able to understand this, there is no concept like time. And if you accept it, then you will see that whatever you want in future, it already exists. It does not take time for the universe to manifest the same thing. Whenever you have a delay in getting something, it means that you are too late to believe. You are spending a lot of time making it feel like you have already got it. You get anything at your own frequency. The universe has no time, nor does the universe have any size. Asking for 1 rupee or asking for 1 crore rupees is exactly the same. The process of both of them is same. Some you will get quickly and some will take some time to get. The only reason for that is that you think that a crore is too much money and a rupee is nothing. Start asking for bigger things. When you do this, you will start building your life in advance. Create your day in advance. Create your day in advance. You can use the law of attraction to create your life in advance. PF, whose writing reveals a lot about the law of attraction, and it also shows how to use it. And how can you plan your day in advance, how it will go? When you start telling yourself that this is going to be a great journey, then you are actually already sending such forces and elements from your body that start bringing things in place to make your journey good. When you are in a very bad mood before the travel, before the shopping trip, you are irritable, then you send some unseen element ahead which starts to become due to some kind of unhappiness or conflict. Our thought, in other words, is a state of our mind which is always engaged in making things good or bad. Make a daily habit of pre-creating everything in your life through your thoughts. Whatever work you do or wherever you go, keep the power of the universe ahead of you, thinking that they have to keep ahead of themselves. All this means that you are creating your life according to your own will. powerful process. Many people find themselves trapped in the circumstance of their present day. Whatever the situation is for you today, it is the reality of today, and your today's reality will start changing with the use of secret. When you want to change your circumstances, then first of all, you have to change your thought, your thinking. Whenever you look at your mailbox thinking that there will be a bill in it, then in reality it will be there. Every day you think only about the bills. You don't think anything other than this. You keep thinking about loans of loans. Then you are expecting meaning and loans, so more loans will come. Every day you strengthen your thoughts by thinking whether I will remain in such debt. Yes, the same debt will remain because you thought so. The debt remained because the law of attraction obeyed your thoughts. Do yourself a favor and start thinking about checks, the powerful process of gratitude. Powerful process of gratitude. Gratitude is the way to bring more and more in your life. Whatever we think about, whatever we are thankful for, that is what we get. Gratitude has been a very powerful exercise for me. I wake up every morning and say thank you. In the morning, as soon as my feet fall on the ground, I say thank you. Whatever I do in the morning, be it brushing my teeth or anything else, I give thanks for everything. I am always thankful for everything. Be thankful for whatever you have. When you think of everything in life for which you are thankful, more and more things come to your mind for which you can be thankful. You start, and the law of attraction will receive grateful thoughts and will start giving you more thoughts in the same way. You will be locked in a frequency of gratitude, and all good things will be yours. The powerful process of visualization. Visualization means seeing something happening in your mind. This is a most powerful process because when you create a picture in your mind, you create images of whatever you want in your mind. At that time, you also create the thought and feelings of having that thing right now. Visualization is your focus thought, in the form of a picture in easy language, which generates the same powerful feeling as well. When you visualize, you send that powerful frequency into the universe. Law of attraction captures that powerful signal and returns you the pictures as you have seen in your mind. Think about the great discoveries you made, who discovered those things like planes, and the Wright brothers like Thomas Edison, and light bulbs like Alexander Graham Bell, and phones till date. Anything has been discovered when a person first made a picture in his mind. He saw it very clearly, and keeping that picture in mind, not the universe, but through that person, put all the powers in bringing that picture into this world. Here is an example. Look at the chair behind your hands. Look at the skin in your hands. Look at the veins in your hands. Look at the ring. See the nails. See all these details closely before closing your eyes. Look at those eyes, those hands, fingers on the steering wheel of your brand new car. It is actually your feeling that generates attraction. Not only your thought and picture. Many people say, if I think positive or I visualize whatever I want, will that be enough? But you are doing this, but not feeling that you have it already, or are not feeling good and joyful. Then that power of attraction cannot be created. Our job is not to see how it will happen. How it will happen will depend on how much commitment you have for what you want and how much you believe. When you see a picture in your mind and feel it, you bring yourself to the place where you believe that you have it already. When you maintain faith and belief in the universe, because your focus is on the end result and comes to its feeling. The picture that is in your mind is what you see as it happens. Your feeling is also the same. Your mind and your entire body see it as if it is already done. This is the art of visualization, the powerful process in action. It is said that the only difference between those who live such a life is a magical life, and those who do not live such a life, that those who live a magical life have made it their habit. And wherever he goes, magic happens with him, because they remember to use it. Those people in life use it not once, but over and over again. You can enhance your imagination through the vision board and put whatever picture you want on it. Picture the kind of life you want to make. Keep in mind, place the vision board at such a place. Can you see it every day? Feel the feeling of having those things with you already. When you get things in reality, then by giving gratitude to him, that is by saying thank you, remove his picture and add new picture to it. This is a very good way to explain the law of attraction to the children. The creation of the vision board inspires parents and children across the world. The secret of money. Secret has completely changed my life because I was born in a family where my father was very negative. They used to think that rich people are very bad, and whoever has money, they have done something bad to someone. So in my house, there were many stories about money, that if you have money, then something bad will happen to you. Only bad people have money, and money doesn't grow on trees. One of my father's favorite lines is, "Am I a Maharaja?" So I always thought life is very difficult. When I met Clevin Stone, then my life started changing. When I was starting working with him, he asked me to set a goal which is very big. It grew so much that if it was achieved, I would go mad with happiness. At that time, I used to earn $8,000 a year. So I said to earn $1,000 a year. Now I had no idea how I would do it. I didn't have any strategy. I didn't have any possibility. I just said, I declare I will believe it. I will act as if it is absolutely true, and so did I. Knowing about the secret and using it can be applied in any subject in life. The process of creating anything is the same, even if it is money. For money, you should focus on wealth. It is very difficult to attract money in life. The answer will keep thinking that you do not have enough money. That means only one thought will keep spinning in your mind, that there is not enough money. If you keep thinking that you do not have money, then you will be making circumstances without having such money. You should focus on having a lot of money. You have to send new types of thoughts into the universe, thoughts as if you have more money than you need. You have to use your imagination and believe that you already have the money you want. You will notice that as soon as you play such games or pretend that you have a lot of money, then you feel very good about money, and it starts coming in your life. Attract abundance. One of the reasons people do not have money is that they themselves stop money from coming to themselves through their thought. Every negative thought, feeling, emotion, every good thing stops you from reaching you, and money is one of them. It is not that the universe has kept money away from you, because whatever money you want is already in the universe in invisible form. If you do not have enough, that means you have stopped it through your thoughts. Think about having more money and not about the lack of it. When you need money, it creates a very powerful feeling in you. For this, that feeling through law of attraction attracts the need of more money. Having money does not attract, or is also a secret of a secret. Whatever you want in life, it's a shortcut to be happy in yourself. It brings you things the quickest, and money is one of them. Send this joy and happiness to the universe. When you do this, you attract more joy and happiness from the universe, which is not a lot of money, but is what you need. When you send the feeling of such happiness to the universe sends you back in the form of pictures and experiences of life. The law of attraction is simply the reflection of your inner thoughts or feelings. Focus on prosperity. Some people have only one goal: to come out of debt. This keeps you in debt all the time and more. Whatever you are thinking will happen. You will speak, but I think getting out of debt. So what does it matter if you are thinking of getting out of debt or drowning in debt? The point is that if you are thinking about a loan, then you will attract the loan itself. If such words have come out of your mouth that I cannot afford it, then it has to be changed. Now I can afford, and buy it, change it. Say this again and again. For the next 30 days, do one thing intentionally. Look at everything that you like and tell yourself, I can afford it. I can buy this. Whether you see your dream car, your choice of clothes, vacation, you will start to feel good about money. You will start believing yourself that you can afford these things. And when you do this, The pictures of your life will also change. Give money to get money. Giving is a very powerful action to bring more money into your life, because when you give, you say that I have a lot. You know that the richest people on this planet do the most charity. They give a lot of money. And when he gives, the universe gives his multiplied money back to him. There is a big difference between giving money and sacrificing. There is a very happy feeling when giving from the heart. There is no good feeling in sacrifice. The happiness that comes from giving wholeheartedly cannot come from sacrificing. Universe gives more money to your life in response to your feelings. The secret of relationships. When you want to attract anything in your life, keep in mind that do not do any such work which is opposite to your desires. The best example of this is given by Mike Julie, who is one of the teachers of this book. This story is about a woman who wanted to attract a perfect partner in her life. She had done everything right. She knew very clearly how she needed a partner. He had made a detailed quality list of his partner. He had also visualized him in his life. Despite all this, there was no trace of the perfect partner in his life. One day he reached his house, and while parking the car in the garage, he noticed that his action was completely opposite to what he thought, as there was no place to park his partner's car in the garage. He was clearly telling his action universe that he did not believe that he would find the perfect partner. He immediately cleaned the garage and parked his car on one side and made space for his partner's parking. When she went to the room and opened her wardrobe, it was also full of clothes. There was no place left to keep her partner's clothes. He cleaned that too and made a place to keep clothes. He left sleeping in the middle of the bed and started sleeping on the side of the bed in order to make room for her partner. This story was told by the woman herself to Mike Dole at dinner once, and a perfect partner was sitting with her at the table. After all these actions, she got her perfect partner and both of them got married. Your job is you. How can you enjoy with someone if you can't enjoy with yourself? This is what the job of the law of attraction is to bring into your life. You just have to be very clear. Here is a question. Do you treat yourself the way you want others to treat you? Your thoughts are very powerful thoughts. So when you do not treat yourself with love and respect, you send signals that you yourself are not an important, uniform, and disabling person. Treat yourself with lots of love and respect and maintain the same frequency of thought. The law of attraction will shake the entire universe, and the number of people in life who will treat you with love and respect will increase. The biggest reason to love yourself is that if you do not love yourself, then it is impossible to feel good. When you feel bad for yourself, you block all the love and good things that the universe has for you. We always have a habit of blaming others in a relationship. For example, my worker is very lazy, my husband has spoiled my mind, my children bother me a lot. The focus is always on other people. But in order to run the relationship properly, we should focus on those things of other people which we can appreciate, and not about which we have to complain. When we complain about things, we are attracting more such things. If your relationship is not working, many difficulties are coming. You are not getting along with each other. Still, you can change this relationship completely. Take a paper, sit for the next 30 days, and write down everything that you appreciate about that person. Write down the reasons why you loved him. Appreciate their sense of humor. Appreciate their supportive nature. When you focus on appreciating and consider their strengths, then you get more, and the problem will gradually go away. The secret of health medicines that can be cured through the mind can work very well together. If there is pain, then it can be cured with medicines, which can make a person focus on his health. Thinking of good, perfect health can be done by any person, no matter what is happening around them. All stress and tension starts with a negative thought, and starts with a thought. Then more thought comes, and the stress goes on increasing. The effects are thoughts, but the reason for that is negative thinking, which started with a negative thought. It doesn't matter what attracts you. Surf. You can change it first through a positive thought and then through more positive thoughts. Laughter is the best medicine. Laughing and being happy is the best medicine. Keithy Goodman tells her personal story. I had breast cancer. I thought with full confidence in my heart that I was already cured. Every day I used to tell myself, "Thank you for healing me." I would always repeat this. I kept full faith in my heart that I was recovering. I began to see myself as if cancer had never existed in my body. I always used to watch funny movies. I used to be happy and laugh. I could not afford to take stress in my life because I knew that taking stress in the process of healing myself was the most dangerous thing for me. It took me exact 3 months till I got cured from my cancer, and that too without any radiation and chemotherapy. Keithy Goodman's beautiful or inspiring story shows 3 types of power. The power of gratitude to heal yourself. The power of faith will get you what you want, and the power to be happy and laugh, which can cure any disease in the body. The secret to the world. People have this tendency to look at things and say that I like it, I want it. Those people pass the same energy even after looking at the other things that they do not want. In our society, we have become used to fighting things like fighting with cancer, fighting with poverty, fighting war, fighting drugs, fighting terrorism, fighting violence. We fight everything we don't want, which actually creates more fighting. If the situation is related to the world, you are also not powerless. You have all the power. Think about the things that are needed. When you focus on the good things, you feel good. And from that, good things happen in the world. The universe is abundant. When you think you don't have enough, you are looking at the outside world. You think that everything comes from outside. Doing this only shows the lack and limited things. Now you know that everything comes first through thinking and inner feeling. Your mind has creative power, so how can there be a shortage of anything? It is impossible. Your power of thinking is unlimited, so the things you can get are unlimited. Praising or blessing. By praising the wise and giving good wishes to others, all negativity ends. Therefore, praise and bless your enemies also. If you curse your enemies, then by coming back you feel and harm. By giving praise, those things come back to themselves, the secret to you. If you look at your hands, then you will feel that soul, then it is not really you. If you look at your hands under a microscope, you will only see energies vibrating. You are the most powerful transmission tower in the universe. In simple language, all the energy vibrates at one frequency. If you also have energy inside you, then you also vibrate at a frequency. Your frequency is determined by your thinking and feeling. Whatever things you need are also made of energy, and they vibrate too. Everything energy. When you focus on what you want, you are changing the vibrations of the atoms of that object and making it vibrate for you. You are the most powerful transmission tower in the universe because only you have this power that you can focus your energy through your thoughts. You can shake the vibration of things and pull them towards you, the one universal mind. All possibilities already exist. All knowledge, all discovery, all future inventions are already in our universal mind. Only they have to be brought forward through human mind. We are all one. We are all connected. We are all part of the same energy field. It can be called a supreme mind, a creative thinking, whatever the name may be. But we are all one. You will understand why negative thinking for someone else takes us back to ourselves, because we are one. You are God in physical body. You are one spirit yourself, have eternal life. Whatever is there in the universe is you. Power, wisdom, intelligence, magnificence, creator, you are all. And you are doing your own creation on this planet. You are not your part. Many people think that he is the victim. Only wrong with them. He always keeps looking into his past. Psychologists say that 85% of families have problems, and it means that you are not unique. My parents were alcoholic. My dad used to bother a lot. My mother gave him divorce in my childhood. This means that everyone's story is the same somewhere. The question is, what will you do now? What would you choose? Because you can only focus on what you want, or you can focus on what you want. When people focus on what they want starts growing, and the other part disappears. You might be thinking that this is cool, but I can't do it, or she won't let me do it, or I don't have enough money, or I'm not that strong. I'm not rich, I'm not. Everyone is not me, but there is a reason for not being even further. Better you can use two most powerful words, I am. For example, I am receiving all the things, I am happy, I am abundant, I am healthy. I am love, I am always on time, I am young, I have a lot of energy. Be aware of your thoughts. Your mind is like a running steam train. It can take you to your past thoughts. Again, connecting the bad experiences of the past with the future, it can take you to the thoughts of the future. Thoughts that are not under control keep on increasing. When you are aware that you are in the present, then you know what you are thinking. You get control over your thoughts, and that is your biggest power. How to be more aware? The first way is to stop and ask yourself, what am I thinking? When you ask yourself, at the same time, you become aware, because you bring your mind to the present. Do this many times throughout the day, because remember, awareness is what reminds you about your powers. Michael Bernard, explaining this in short, says, remember only to remember. The secret to life. You have a chance to write whatever you want on the blackboard of your life. If you are stuck in the burden of your past, then clean it. Erase everything of your past which is not of your use. Just be grateful for the past, because he brought you a fresh start. Your blackboard is absolutely clean. Now you can start writing now. Find your happiness and start living it. Do the things that you love and make you happy, if you don't know. So ask yourself the question, what will make you happy when you get it? Be committed to it. Be committed to happiness. Law of attraction will shower good and happy things, people, circumstances, situations, opportunities in life, because you are happy. Feel good. That's all you have to do. You have got the knowledge of the secret. Now, what you do with it is completely in your hands. Whatever you choose for yourself, it will be right. Now it is your freedom to choose this. Embrace your magnificence. Secret is inside you. The more you use, the farther it goes. You reach a point where you don't need to practice it, because you yourself become a power. You become a perfection. You become wisdom. You become intelligence, love and joy. All it is you. This world spins for you. The sea flows for you. The sun rises for you and sets. The stars go out for you. Whatever beautiful thing you see or experience is for you. It doesn't matter whether you thought or not. Now you know about yourself. You are the master of this universe, and now you know about the secret. Now whatever you do next, all the power is inside you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, friends. I hope you must have liked the secret video. I hope this secret you will be able to implement in your life. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, then subscribe to the channel immediately, and also like and comment on the video. Due to this, our motivation has to increase consistently. You can also take the benefit of a live book workshop by joining our channel. And if you want to collaborate with us, then email us. If you think that you can help other people in life, then also share with everyone. See you soon with an even better video. Thank you so much.